Following summary explores the core pillars of the book, identifying subconscious blocks, rewriting financial narratives, and taking decisive, often terrifying action. 1. The correlation between mindset and money. Sincero begins by addressing the money vibe that many people carry. Most individuals are raised with a collection of limiting beliefs passed down by parents, society, or religion. Ideas like, money is the root of all evil, rich people are greedy, or, I'm just not good with numbers. She argues that money is simply energy. It is a tool that allows you to show up more fully for yourself and the world. If you believe money is bad, you will subconsciously sabotage every opportunity to earn it. To become a badass at making money, you must first grant yourself permission to want it without guilt. 2. Your subconscious and the big snooze. Sincero refers to the subconscious mind as the big snooze. This is the part of you that operates on autopilot, based on old, outdated information. While your conscious mind says, I want to be a millionaire, your big snooze might be whispering, if I get rich, my friends will hate me. Because the subconscious is much more powerful than the conscious mind, the big snooze usually wins. Changing your financial life requires digging deep into your subconscious to identify these financial blueprints and consciously rewriting them. Sincero suggests that we must move from a state of fear, focusing on lack, to a state of faith, focusing on abundance. 3. The power of universal intelligence. A significant portion of the book is dedicated to the spiritual aspect of wealth. Sincero encourages readers to tap into source energy, or the universe. She posits that the universe is a limitless storehouse of abundance, and our only job is to align our vibration with it. When you are in a state of high vibration, feeling grateful, excited, and worthy, you become a magnet for money. Conversely, when you complain about bills or feel broke, you are vibrating at a frequency of lack, which only attracts more lack. Wealth building, therefore, starts with an internal shift in energy. 4. Redefining your story. One of the most practical exercises in the book is the rewriting of your money story. Sincero asks readers to write out their current negative narrative regarding money, and then immediately write the new story in the present tense. Old story. I always struggle to pay rent, and I'll never be able to afford a house. New story. I am a money magnet. Wealth flows to me easily and frequently, allowing me to live in my dream home. By repeating these affirmations and truly feeling the truth of the new story, you begin to rewire your brain to look for opportunities that align with this new reality. 5. Decisiveness and the vow. Sincero emphasizes that there is a massive difference between wanting to make money and deciding to make money. A want is a wish. A decision is a vow. When you truly decide to become wealthy, you eliminate the plan B. You stop making excuses about why you can't start a business or ask for a raise. This level of commitment often requires making leaps of faith, taking actions that feel scary or financially risky, because you trust that the universe will catch you. 6. The importance of investing in yourself. A recurring theme is that you have to spend money to make money. Sincero shares her own story of being broke, but deciding to hire a $25,000 business coach. This terrifying investment forced her to level up her game and earn significantly more than the cost of the coaching. She argues that staying safe and cheap keeps you small. When you invest in yourself, whether through education, coaching, or tools, you are sending a clear signal to the universe that you are serious about your growth. 7. Mastering the art of acting as if. To attract wealth, you must embody the version of yourself that already has it. This isn't about reckless spending or faking it till you make it in a dishonest way. It's about the feeling. If a wealthy version of you wouldn't spend 3 hours agonizing over a $10 purchase, then you shouldn't either. By making decisions based on your future self rather than your current bank balance, you collapse the time between where you are and where you want to be. 8. Surround yourself with wealthy minds. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your inner circle is constantly complaining about the economy or the man, their mindset will leak into yours. Sincero advises seeking out mentors, books, and friends who view money as a joyful, limitless resource. 9. Tenacity and the grit to succeed. The road to wealth is rarely a straight line. Sincero warns that the universe will often test your resolve. When you decide to go big, the demons will come out to play. You might face unexpected bills or rejection. The difference between those who get rich and those who stay broke is tenacity. You must be willing to fail, get embarrassed, and try again. You must be the person who does not give up. 10. Gratitude, the ultimate wealth tool. The book concludes with a heavy emphasis on gratitude. Gratitude is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. By being genuinely thankful for the money you do have, even if it's just a penny on the sidewalk, you stay in a high vibe state that invites more. Final takeaway: "You are a badass at making money" is a call to arms. It challenges you to stop playing small, drop the starving artist or struggling worker identity, and embrace your natural right to be wealthy. Summary checklist for success. 1. Identify your big snooze. What limiting beliefs are holding you back? 2. Write your new story. Speak about money with love and excitement. 3. Make a vow. Commit to wealth with no exit strategy. 4. Take action. Do the things that scare you, but move the needle. 5. Invest. Put skin in the game. 6. Be grateful. Thank the universe for every cent. As Sincero says, if you want to live a life you've never lived, you have to do things you've never done. Making money is not about being lucky. It is about being a badass who is brave enough to demand a seat at the table of abundance.